Before I start my speech, may everyone do me a favor. If you are a parent of a teenager or a teenager, please raise your hand. Thank you. Good morning, leaders of tomorrow and the judges. Raising a teenager is hard, but being a teenager is hard too. This is why kids need someone that they trust to lean on, to come to for advice, and to share their lives, the good, the bad, and the ugly. A teenager will have to go through puberty. Puberty is mainly physical changes, but it is also the starting point of parents and their kids having arguments. A teenager will be more mature and more self-independent. Sometimes, they do not like to be controlled, and this is causing them to unreasonably argue the right or wrong. As a result, a lot of parents are struggling about how to fix this situation. So for example, you go on YouTube, you search, how to fix the relationship problem between me and my teenage kid. The first thing that will pop up is an old-looking guy holding a controller, scrolling through a PowerPoint, telling you how to just leave them alone. But these videos are usually the opinions on the parent side. But why aren't there more viewpoints from teenagers? The first problem that a lot of parents are struggling with is their teenager are having a relationship or a heterosexual friend. This led to a story of mine when I was in grade 8. I had a friend group of 4, me and 3 boys. A lot of parents are like, but hear me out. These boys gave me the best memory of my middle school life. I was playing multiple sports during grade 8. But let me make that more specific. I was playing 6 hours of sports every single day. The pressure that I was under was stressing me out, but these boys are my lifesaver. They noticed that I was not as outgoing as before, so they kept telling me to not give up, not give in, and do not lose the hope. And they promised me that they will always hold my back, which they did. Secondly, usually there is another difficulty for parents and children. They do not have enough communication from the heart to the heart. I am a pet lover. But when I start talking about having a cat with my mom, she will switch topic immediately or start being extremely picky about having a pet in our house. So for example, she will say, look at the scary eyes of the cat. They're so weird. And the smelly hair will go everywhere, and I do not want that in my house. And so on, so on. But after several times, I feel like that I need to talk to my mom somehow. So I mentioned that judging an animal that other people like might hurt their feelings. But she responded that she had a lot of nightmares about cat when she was a kid. Oh. I would not know if I didn't have this conversation with my mom. But she said that she will respect me more right now. And she hoped that I can talk to her heart to heart when I have an opinion. Lastly, if you're a parent that is comparing your teenager to other excellent students, let us change a way to motivate your child. How about compare the 1.0 to the 2.0? For example, there's a teenager, and she was not an outgoing person, but after joining the Leaders of Tomorrow courses, she has the confidence, the braveness to be under the spotlight and give a speech. Look how much she improved. And maybe consider telling your children that you trust them and you believe that they can do better. Overall, it may be said that teenagers also have the views, also have the ideas to improve the relationship between the parents and children. But more importantly, mutual understanding, trust, communications are the key points of building an excellent relationship.